Alright, so we had to wait it out until morning time. It's morning time now. It's looking pretty good. We spent the entire night gathering and building and all kinds of stuff. Check this out. Here it is. Dun 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 dun. It came out even bigger than what we thought it would be. What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming, welcome back to another episode of Dark and Light. Check out, we're playing Shard of Faith, the DLC for Dark and Light. We're in episode, I think, 7 now. We got a few things going on today. We're trying to get caught up with everyone else on the server. We've been off the server for a few days. We had to travel across the world, across the globe. So we're on the other end of the country right now. We're in a hotel. We're on a brand new microphone. So we're a little worried about our audio levels. I've been kind of playing with it back and forth. If it's no good, please let me know. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button. Definitely leave a comment down below. And if you're new here, please subscribe. Alright, so we're going around, we're just doing some gathering, we're going to get a little bit of building done today. I've got to expand our base, and we probably need to move into the next type of building. We've been building with wood, we need to start moving into stone here pretty soon. We want to go through that quest line. We're going to take a look at some of the other quests, maybe go to the other campsites. You have the, hold on, make sure I get these right. You got the different ones that we've been looking at. You've got the Satyr, the Serenian, and the Gorgon campsites that we wanted to take a look at. So we're definitely going to get into go to those today. I've got a teleporter to each one of those that I bought from the outposts. We'll probably travel back to the outpost, do a little bit of buying and selling, see if there's anything cool they have over there. We try to always grab a couple different things from them. You can see our inventory is super full right now. We've been getting a bunch of wood. I think the rates on the server actually jumped just a little bit. Look how much wood we're getting. 500 and some wood just from one tree. That feels a little more than what it was. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to get into some crafting of some stuff. I want to go ahead and finish out, even though we don't necessarily need it. We're going to continue our wooden barrier all the way around the campsite. We don't have to have it, but I think it's a good idea. And then we're going to actually build maybe a guard tower, I think. We're going to try out a little bit of circular building. It's a little bit hard in Dark and Light because it's not like we have Structures Plus or any of the cool building stuff mods that you have in Arc just yet. But there's still some pretty cool stuff, so we're going to get into the building of I think a circular tower is what we're going to start with. And we actually learned that once again from Nightfall. They actually had this running the server. Oh man, this guy's going to tell us about this consistently over and over. Let's switch to, here we go, Bruno. Oh no, Bruno talks now. Bruno didn't talk before. How about her? Maybe she doesn't talk. Yeah, this dude's annoying as all get out. Alright, yeah, we're trying to find one of the guys that doesn't have that has a quest line that we don't have to really listen to. Oh, plus we got some more quests we can knock through these other people too. So we'll get through all that today. We didn't really do anything in between episodes because, like I said, we've been actually offline this whole time. There we go. Couldn't remember where the door was. Bam. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and line the rest of this outer part right here with the barriers, and then I've already got a bunch of triangle foundations ready to go too. So we're going to mess with those, and then I need to make a bunch of regular, hold on, where are that? A bunch of regular ones, but I need more stone. Let's see, I should have lots of stone in here. Let me go in here and grab some stone. Actually, you know what, we could probably just gather it faster than what we could. Oh, get your axe back out. Yeah, see, the stone doesn't gather as fast as the wood. Maybe that's because of the type of axe that we have. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go in here and grab. I know we have stone in one of these. We've got pretty decent inventory across the board inside here. A little bit of everything. We did just die. Let's see, 200, 400, 600. That should get us going. We did just die. We went out to the Satyr campsite and tried to make our way back, and we did not. We actually died parachuting across a valley, a little chasm in between a couple of the zones. We tried to parachute across. We did not quite make it. So we got to see what happens when you fall to the bottom of the map. That's a new thing. All right, let's go with our fence here. Let's finish our outer fence wall. We'll continue this all the way along the outside, and then right in here we're going to build like a little guard tower, or at least a tower. You know what, we might change it into like our magic tower and put our magic workbench inside there. I think that's what we'll work for. Alright, just want to stay somewhat close to the edge here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just enough to get this all laid out. There we go. There we go. Alright. And we did take a little bit of time to watch a couple of videos from a couple larger YouTubers that did kind of a highlight of the Shard of Faith, and there's all kinds of cool things that we learned from that. We got to see what the all the different elites look like. All right, those are pretty cool. Each one of the monsters within Dark and Light Shard of Faith have their own like elite version. The only one that I've seen is the Elite Kasha. The rest of them I saw from that video, but the only one I've seen actually on the server is an Elite Kasha, which is pretty cool. And we got a little bit of hide off that guy before, but I don't have enough to make the Kasha saddle just yet. I have done it in single player though. All right, let's see. Come on now. There we go. Let's keep going here, and we've noticed all the quests seem to be working. We haven't had any quests that are not working now, and we're slowly getting into some of like the satyr and stuff like that. If you want to, as soon as you unlock the satyr quest line, one of the easiest things to do is just to, let's see, go in here to satyr. One of the easiest things to do is just to craft this, the antiseptic timber. It's fairly cheap. You do it from rare wood. It's 2 rare wood and 2 of the sulfur, so fairly cheap. You can make a whole bunch of it. It helps out a lot. And then you can make the axe and the daggers, both of which would gather a lot of what they gather. All right, let's keep going here. Now, hopefully, like I said, the audio levels on this one are going okay. We're traveling all the way from one end of the world to the other, and we did not bring our normal microphone because it's all set up at the house, and we didn't want to break it down or anything, so we left it there and bought ourselves a new one on the road. So now we're working with the, let me look at the name here, it's the AT2020 USB. This one's been recommended by a lot of people here on YouTube, so we decided to go with it. I really like it. Let's see, what else? Oh, you know, let's get some food real quick. All right, eating up real quick. There we go. So let's start with the foundation of our guard tower here. Let's see if I can remember how to do this real quick. Now I know axe. There we go. Now I know we want to start with a bunch of triangle foundations, which, like I said, we already made a bunch of. So let's get into that. All right, so we'll go triangle foundation, like so, and we'll get started with this here. All right. So you're pretty much just going to go one full circle with the triangles. All right. And then off the edge of that, you're going to use the regular foundations. All right. Like so, like so, like so, like that, and one more there. And then you can fill it in with the triangle foundations, just like that. There you go. And is it all the way around? There you go. So it gives you somewhat of a circle like ish, right? So you got like a cool, you can start with a pretty cool tower base here. So that's what we want to start with though. You got your like your kind of your little circle build here. I'm going to build straight up from here. We'll do a little stair on the inside, kind of a little stair that goes like around the inside here. So that's what we're going to work with. All right, let's get rid of that camera. Let's see, do I have walls yet? I don't think I do. Hold on, do I have any walls made? I've got one wall made. Nice. One wall made. I need a whole bunch more straw to get some more made. All right, so let me do a little bit of gathering. I'm going to get some more walls made up so we can continue this build. All right, we spent quite a while gathering a whole bunch of stuff and making a lot of walls, so we should be good. Let me put the rest of the stone on here. Went a little overboard on stone and straw like usual. Oh, no. Keep that. That. Get all this back over here, and then we should be able to place some things here. Let's see, can I carry all of it? Yes, we can. Okay. All right, let's get some wall action. So we don't have a lot of walls, but we can at least do a few layers here, and I'll show you how we do the stairs. I've done this in Arc, and I've done this on a previous version of Dark and Light, so this is not a new build or anything, but it's just how we do our little towers. I really like how it comes out once we start getting the staircase going. All right, let's get this second row put in. Hopefully I can do a couple rows at least, and then eventually I'm going to turn this all to stone. We will go through and start upgrading everything to stone piece by piece, and then getting all of our supplies back as we replace the wooden walls with stone walls. That's the plan, at least. Alright, there we go. How are we looking? I think I can go, might be able to finish one more row, and then we're going to go about 8 or 9 high, so we're nowhere near done. But this is at least the start of it. I want to show you the basic idea of it, and then we'll grind a little bit off camera and start getting some things done. Alright, so now for this next part, I like to do a double staircase, so it's going on both sides. So we're going to do that kind of like how we did in the last one. So what I'll do is I'll get these triangles. So hold on, let's get our, we'll put that back over here. We get the triangle ceilings, and then we line it up with where the triangles are on here. So triangle, triangle, right there will be our first one. All right, like that. Yep, so like that. and then we follow to the next triangle, look up, put it there. Alright, and then we'll do the same thing on the opposite side here. So right there and right there. Alright, so you can see it kind of how it's staggered like that. And then in between here, we'll do just a regular ceiling. So let's grab some ceilings. I don't have a lot, but we have enough to at least get this first part done. Alright, like so. And then we'll come all the way across. Uh-oh. Why don't you want to go there? Got a little bit of a weird clipping thing going on. Let's see. Does it not want to place? Oh no, we might have shortened this too much. Oh no. We did. I might still be able to salvage it though. So you can't clip on here. I wonder why we can't clip it all. Usually I can clip some. Okay, that's too easy. We can actually change how we're doing that then. Alright, leave that one there. Alright, so now we go ramps. We go ramps in between here. So let's get our ramps right here. And I like stone staircase better, but this is just to get it started. We got to use these like that. Alright, and like that. Same thing on this side. Like that. And like that. Okay. And then over here we'll do this. We'll do it up 1. Should we do it up 2? Let's do it up 2. We'll go like this. And then we will go 1, 2. There we go. And then we will do the same thing that we did down there. We'll be right here and we'll go up a couple more layers. So I can't show you that just yet because I need way more walls. So it's going to take a little bit more grinding than what we thought. Let's take that out. But this at least gives you an idea of how the staircase will look once we start rolling with it. Oh, that was not the best move. Alright, let's see if I can do a little bit of camera mode here. Alright, so like so. So there you go. You can kind of see how the staircase starts going down. So I'm going to grind a whole bunch off camera. We're going to gather all that wood up there, a whole bunch of straw, and then we'll come back. I got tons of stone already, so we'll go and make, I need to make 1, 2, 3 more rows, I think, at least. No, let's go 4. 4 more rows of walls, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? Hold on. I'm counting off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 4. So I need 48 more walls. So, alright guys, I'm going to work on these walls. I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, so we had to wait it out until morning time. It's morning time now. It's looking pretty good. We spent the entire night gathering and building and all kinds of stuff. Check this out. Here it is. Dun 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 dun. It came out even bigger than what we thought it would be. Look at this. It is massive. Let me show you up inside of it and then we'll do like a bird's eye view from it. Alright, get that closed. We also put a little dino gate on the house so I can get my guys inside and outside without breaking a wall every time. So there's that. But look at that, all the way up there. I'll show you the roof in a minute. It took a little bit of work because the roof doesn't line up right and you can't do any kind of clipping. So it makes it a little bit hard. Let me show you this up here. So let's get all the way up here. So here you go. Here's the top floors where we're going to put like some of our crafting stuff and all that kind of stuff. I will close this off in a minute. This is our scaffolding to get up top. Well, let me show you. Yep. There we go. Here's the very, very top. Let's do a little bird's eye view. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Enhance, enhance. Zoom out. There we go. Hold on. Let's go. No, don't roll off. Okay. There you go. That's what we got. Our awesome tower. Super amazing. Looking pretty good. The next thing that I'm going to add is I'm actually going to add a walkway all the way around the outside on that bottom level there. On this level right here, we'll do a doorway right here. I think I have a door. Do I have a door on me? Maybe I don't. Do I have enough to make one? I don't. I know I'm making some stone ones already. We're starting to get into some stone crafting, so we got that going down below. But yeah, this is how we did the roof. We started with the we started with the actual wooden slanted roof, but we had to go with the wooden ramps because they just wouldn't place correctly with the slanted roof. And I think it looks okay. I don't know. I think it'll look okay with the ramps. I may even replace the other slanted roofs, but I think that looks pretty cool. This also allows us, we're going to go up on top of there and build up on top of there eventually as well. Oh, no, wrong button. wrong button. But I do want to build like a little rampway over there, and we can build on top of that as well. So it kind of opens up another area, and then maybe I can actually we use the glider to actually fly way over there. All right, let's jump down. Make it. We didn't make it. My bad. All right, let's go a little bit further away so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good, but I still got a little bit of work to do. I want to convert it all to stone eventually, but it's going to take a little while to get all the stone together because it's fairly expensive. But yeah, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. Let's see. What's the button to get rid of everything? The delete button, I think? There we go. Look at that. I think that looks pretty good. Let's go like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Little tower. I don't know. I'll have to think on it a little bit, but I think for right now, I think it looks good. I just want to, like I said, convert it to stone, and then we want to add a walkway and some rails on that next layer. And then plus that'll get us into stone crafting as we start converting it piece by piece. But I really like how it looks. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, so that's what we have going there. We also, since we were down there collecting all through the night down near the river, we did tame up a couple hyenas when it was super dark out. Super low level, level 13. Oh, let's close that. Level 13 and... what are you? Level 6. Super low level. They were just right there. I figured we'd use like 5 or 6 arrows to get them going. So the next order of business is to get back on track for crafting stuff. Since I've been away for a couple days, we kind of fell behind in all the crafting stuffs. So we need to get that going. But I have tons and tons of charcoal. So that's what we're going to do right now. I want to get as many taming arrows as possible. Wow, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 3.5 more stacks there. And a couple stacks there. So I need to make regular arrows first. Let's get some arrows going. And I do want to eventually move into this. So we're going to have to get some crops going for the nightcap mushrooms. Now, I don't think the pigling gathers night crop mushrooms, but I'm going to have to check. Oh, you know what we want to do then? In order to check this, let's take our pigling buddy out. Let's go ahead and give this guy a name here. All right. Go like this. Oh. Like that. And... bam. There we go. The same name that probably everyone will give their pig. It's Pumbaa. All right. So let's go out here and do this real quick. I want to see if this guy does gather from the mushrooms. There's some mushrooms over here, and we can hit those guys and kind of see if we can actually gather some what kind of mushrooms it gathers from that, just out of curiosity. Plus, we want to try to take a trip into town anyway. But yeah, it's been a pretty successful day. I don't know how much longer the episode will go. I was wanting to get some taming or go to some of these other villages, but I just don't think we have time today. We've been also going out and getting a few of the treasures too, getting a few of those good things. Plus, I want to go over here and show you the other guys on the server. Hopefully this isn't ruining anything for stuff that they're recording, but check this place out. This base over here is absolutely amazing. And I don't know whose base is this over here. This is... hold on. Who is it? Owner, insert name here. That's weird. I think it'll say their name up here. Maybe it says it on the house. I've seen him playing just recently. Is that the name of the person? Nice. Okay, so insert name here. That's the little house he's got going on. I think it looks pretty excellent. Wow, really weird. Maybe he hasn't been on in a couple days. I know everyone's kind of been off and on. It's been really busy the last couple weeks. Plus, not all of us get to play a lot. I had to stay offline for a few days. And then over here, not a lot was done over here. I don't think Nightfall's been on the last couple days. You got on the right side right here, you got Nightfall. Definitely check him out if you want to find him on YouTube. Just search for Nightfall and then Arc, or Nightfall and Dark and Light. Those keywords together, and they're pretty easy to find. And then over here is another one of the Clockwork Ninjas. This is... alright, so that's Liney500. That's how you can find that one on YouTube. He's got some pretty good videos. He doesn't have a lot of subscribers yet. Definitely go over there and check his channel. He's pretty good. And then there's a couple other buildings that built over here. There's one down in the valley. Actually, there's two down in the valley. You got one on this left side and one on the right side. I don't think we can see the one over there, but there's one right over there. And then there's one... oh, where is it here? Let me not... please don't fall off the edge here. I know I saw it down here. There was one other... there you go. Right down there next to the water. It looks like they've got it, and they've already got the summoning pool too. See, we're falling behind on everything. And then right up top, there's another house up there. I'm not sure who that one belongs to. And then there's one down the hill over there too. That's why we ended up moving a little bit further away, because it's a pretty high density area, but it's pretty legit. They do a lot of the people on here do a really good job. They get so many tames and so many things going so fast. And then we've been to the snow area where there is all kinds of stuff. Yeah, see, we got white cap mushrooms for that. Oh, look at this. A kibo. Nice. Alright, so this one is Tribe of Trippy. Very cool. Alright. So let me gather over here to the run over here to the village and check out these mushrooms. They're right inside the village, so we won't even break camera for this. We'll check this out, and then I want to go into the village and see if they got any more of the little teleportation things. Here we go, mushrooms. Let's see. White cap mushrooms is not what we need. Let's see. I need the night cap mushrooms. So I got to figure out where exactly those are. Now we've been going around a bunch and getting these things right here. We've gotten some pretty good stuff out of them. The evil treasure. Each one of them is a different level. Let's see this. Philosopher stone. Oh, cool. I've never actually had that. So Philosopher stone, light stone, obviously you guys have seen. Crimson ore, we've seen a million times. Oh, wait, did that not? I was going to say, can we not take it? What's going on here? Alright, so we got that. Oh, we're having some issues here. There we go. No. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. I think I'm getting a little bit of lag because we're playing, like I said earlier in the video, we're in a motel, so we're playing on really, really bad internet right now. Alright. Gather some things. So he can't gather anything without getting heavy. Let's see. So let me just make sure. Nightcap. Yep. No nightcap mushrooms for this guy. Now there's a weird thing going on. If anybody knows what this is all about, there is something weird where all of our animals are losing their... That's a lot of wood we dropped. That's kind of sad. Their focus is all the way down. This guy's back to 99, but he was at 0 for the longest time. I think we just got to ride him around to get that back, but I'm not really sure. Alright, let me check what he's got for sale. And then... Oh, someone already bought the teleporter. Okay. So that's not going to do us any good right now. This is pretty cool, though. The Rune of Bone Shield. I haven't actually checked that out. Let's get enough so I can try that. I want to see what that's all about. There we go. Alright. And then I think in between episodes, I'm just going to work on getting the quest lines ready. Just flying through those. I want to get to where we actually do... Maybe in the next video we can start talking about the Satyr and the Serenian, whatever the other one is, the actual quest lines for them. That's what we want to do. Alright. So we go like this. Buy. Alright. Let's see what this Rune of Bone... See what it actually does. I've never tried it out. Let's see. Like so. Alright. Anything different? No, it just gives us a cool little barrier. Looks like it lasts for a while. Oh, it's got... Okay, hold on. We got little things floating around us. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Way too far out. Look at that. Okay. That is pretty cool. I like that. I'm just going to take a screenshot of that for myself. Alright. So that's kind of what we got there. We just wanted to come up here and see if he had a teleporter for sale, but he doesn't. So hold on. Let me get back to base. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, we finished gathering everything we need for the stone hook arrows. Let's see how many we can make. Hopefully it's a lot. 200, 300, 361. That's definitely enough to go out and hopefully tame something awesome and new. I want to try to head out and actually either get a higher level Kasha, or we can go over to the where the bog lords and stuff like that are. I don't think we can tame a bog lord, but we can at least go over to that area. We haven't really ventured out that way. And then first thing in the next episode, we'll jump straight into the other camps. We'll check out the Gorgon camp and the God, what is it called? I never pronounce it correctly. The Saurinian. I don't know. We're not really sure. We've started to level this up just a little bit. We've gotten through rank 1 and 2 of this one. So we're flying through that. We've got a few things unlocked. The next thing we'll unlock there is the condenser kettle. On the Satyr side, we're flying through this one. We're about to max out rank 3 of the hunting and taming, and we need to start moving into these other ones. I know they're pretty attainable. We'll go get these ones, and then we'll do let's see, what was the other one that we've started into? And we've started into this one as well, so we can actually unlock the being able to make the actual portals ourselves. Right now we can't make them ourselves, but we'll get into that pretty soon. Alright, and then I don't think the Gorgon one, apparently we have started the Gorgon one, but I'm not 100% sure what we do for that one just yet. So we'll start getting to that, kind of learning it. We don't know a lot about it just yet, but there's just so much to learn in this game. Even after you play it for quite a while, it's still, you get a little lost. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us today. I'm going to get all these arrows made up. I'm going to do a little bit more gathering so that way we're good to go on all of our supplies. And I'm going to fill the forges and fireplaces up with wood before I log off for the day. That way when we get back on tomorrow, we will have tons more charcoal. Always got to have that charcoal going. But alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode. If you did, please hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I will see you in the next episode of Dark and Light Shard of Faith.